Hi everyone, it's Renee with Delaney Jane Cards and welcome back to my channel. Today I am super blessed to be participating in a celebration hop for two of my friends, for Marla Harris and for Cathy Aranzana. They both hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone here on YouTube, and we're celebrating with a small hashtag driven hop today. Put in the hashtag grateful for 1K, grateful spelled out, the number 4, 1 spelled out, and then a giant letter K. You can also click on it in my title and in my description, and it'll take you there, and I'll remind you several times through this video. But we were doing thankful or grateful themed cards, and because hitting that 1,000 subscriber milestone is kind of this amazing little celebratory place where you're really grateful that you launched something that you love and that people are also seeing, you know, that it's something worth watching and subscribing to, and it puts you in a very thankful and grateful place. So that's why this hop is what it is. So what you see here is the new Create and Inspire card kit. I'm going to use that a little bit. It comes with these luster rub-ons. They're kind of like a wax. And at first I stenciled with one color and then kind of flipped the stencil over and did a multicolor stencil, and now I am mixing it with some texture paste, and this is the Ranger texture paste, and it is the matte finish. It dries clear with a matte finish. If you get the Create and Inspire kit, all of the things you're going to see that I pull in, they all came from from all the kits. Every month I try to do one card at least that has something from every kit in it. So here I'm going to incorporate something from all 4 kits to create this card. This hop has some sponsors, so there's prizes. So make sure you comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and use the hashtag and find all the other people. You can just click on it. It'll be there. You don't have to type anything really. Just comment below. And just congratulate Marla and Cathy, Marla and Cathy, and you don't even have to say anything fantastic about my cards on my card, but just congratulate them. And then there again is the hashtag grateful for 1K. So I am going to build a little scene. While I build this little scene, I'm going to tell you about the prizes. So there are several prizes. The Greetery, which is one of Marla Harris's favorite companies. I continue to think I should own some of their stuff, and I don't own anything. So if you have like a favorite Greetery stamp set, leave that listed below in the comments and I will go look at it. Maybe I'll use it in an upcoming video. Cat Scrappiness also has a gift certificate. 7 Kids Crafts has 2 gift certificates and Not Too Shabby Shop. And then Marla Harris is giving away a stamp set, and this one is US only. Sorry, I think it's just the contiguous states, like the ones that are stuck together. It's from Ink to Paper, and she's also giving away a $25 greeting card to the Greetery as well. And then Cathy is giving away a $25, giving a Whimsy $25 and a Stamping Munchkins $25. So she's giving away 2. So make sure you check everybody's stuff out and comment and, you know, all the things. Do all the things. The entries close the 23rd at 11:59 p.m. And I'm going to guess that that's Mountain Time because that's where Marla is. And I think she's running this shindig. One winner will be chosen from each stop and entered into the giveaway for the first 7 prizes. So, I mean, if you comment on my video, you have an awesome chance. Like, I think there's only 12 people in this hop. So if you win on my channel, you'd have a 1 in 12 chance of winning one of the 7 prizes. Like, that's a pretty good chance. Anyway, the participants will be drawn on Cathy's channel or on Marla's channel. I will have them both linked below, but they will be announced on the 25th. And remember, each of those ladies also have giveaways going on, so you'll want to subscribe to them too. So while I was doing all that jabbering, I stamped things from the different stamp set. The very first Create an Inkspire kit that Courtney put out was this beautiful floral kit, and it had this amazing leaf. And I think it's probably my favorite stamp, like the actual image, that I have received in a very long time. I just feel like it's very easy to use and can be used in all sorts of really cool ways. So I used that from the first stamp set. And then the second stamp set that came out, the second box card kit that came out, was an artistic one. So it had paintbrushes and pencils and a paint palette, and it had this little card. See that little card there with the heart? So that is the stamp that I pulled out of that stamp set. Then the next kit was the Halloween kit. And I think my favorite stamp ended up being the spiderweb, but these candles are phenomenal. They don't have to be Halloween at all. Now, I will color them purple, but you could use those at Christmas time. Nobody is saying you cannot color those green and red and white and whatever colors you wanted. Like, they are just the perfect candlestick. So pumpkin was from this one. Leaves were the first one. Card was the second one. And candles were the Halloween one, which was the third one. So that's all 4 sets. And I've kind of grouped everything together. The end result is what I'm hoping that you see is a mantle with a bunch of stuff on it. You know, like, I have been doing some decorating around my home for fall. I love fall colors and how beautiful fall is. If you've followed me for any length of time, you know that I'm in the Midwest. I am in Wisconsin, which is like the North Midwest. So we have really beautiful fall colors, and you can kind of decorate for fall, and it can kind of hang out for like almost 3 months if you're good about your timing. So my house is all fall decorated, and if I had a fireplace, I definitely would be decorating the mantle, and I would put pumpkins and candles. And you know, if I have a crafty friend or two that send me a card, you know they're going up on that mantle. So I thought maybe this was like one of our houses, you know, with all the cool fun things. So I did leave the coloring in, but it's nothing really fantastic. I haven't made anything. Honestly, I have not made a card or anything in a while. I have just not been in a card making space. And it was hard. This was hard. It was so hard to make a card. And I just didn't want to let my friends down because I really value them so much. And I'm so proud of them for both hitting that 1,000 milestone. And they're both beyond that by now. And I think it's just amazing that this community sees talent where talent is. And these ladies are very, very talented people. Cathy has this amazing fun style about her channel, and she kind of dabbles in everything. And I guess I could say the same about Marla. She has a really unique way of teaching things, and I do enjoy watching both of their videos. And I just am really blessed to have been in the place in the crafting community to have known them and met them the way I did. And I use met kind of lightly because we don't really know each other, I mean, through YouTube and Facebook. But that's kind of how relationships are right now in 2020. I think everybody knows each other that way. And anyway, they're my friends. I'm going to claim them. And I am so proud of them. And it was such a pleasure to make a card to honor them. And I'm really thankful and grateful to know them. And I thought that this was just kind of fitting. We are all very good friends with Courtney, who owns, create, and Inkspire, and I feel like we kind of all come together to support one another, and I thought that they would appreciate that in this card very much so. So just some simple coloring here. There's nothing fantastic about this at all. I do really like how it turned out. It's very Halloweeny, fall. I don't know why I colored the candles purple, but I'm glad I did. I think the purple and the orange, I know that they're what, complementary colors. So they work well together. And then there's the green in there. And anyway, I love all the colors. And then you do get a pop of red because I couldn't decide what I wanted to color the heart on this little card over here. I did color the cardstock. I colored the card itself like a cream color because I knew when I cut this out, and I do fussy cut this all as one scene, I knew I wanted to leave a little white border, and I didn't want that card to kind of be lost. So I did, color it in. But here I'm adding that pop of red, and I think that this really finished off the coloring in the card. I just feel like it was the finishing touch that this needed. And I think I would put this on my mantle. I would put the pumpkin and the candles and the greenery. I think it would be super pretty, and I definitely would display a card or two. So here, I fussy cut it all out. I saved you all of that. And then I did trim out a piece of cardstock. It's like a shimmery, I think it's tonic cardstock in kind of a brown brassy color, and that is to represent a mantle. So you can see that panel that I did in the background with the stenciling and that paste and stuff. It's kind of some funky wallpaper. I figured, what would be better. And then I needed to add this sentiment. I was just kind of trying to not cover everything up because it was a lot of work. And I don't know if you get like that, but sometimes I'm like, man, I don't want to cover anything up. But this sentiment was just so perfect for this that I needed to use it. So I decided on this little banner with the angled end. And then I had to, kind of pop it up because I popped up this whole image thing. And I just fit it in there, and I thought that it kind of tied everything together. I colored that card white, but it's like that balance. And then I used a brand new, I had to open a new one because I don't know where my other one went, but it's a brand new Spectrum Noir clear glitter overlay pen. I'm sure the other one that I own still has glitter in it, but I don't know where it is. Anyway, congratulations to both of you, Marla and Cathy. Make sure that you click on that hashtag grateful for 1K in my title and my description. And this is my card. And I really value your time as much as I value you watching. So thank you so much, and have a great day, and give cards generously.